Peeing on my face. Pee on the floor. Pee all over all of my suitcase. Pee. Urination. Peeing on my face. You're wrong. I don't know. That was just very dramatic. I had to say it dramatically, like a drama, like a dramaturge. So, in the last episode, we gave a... Oh, my grandfather clock. That's awkward. I thought it was stopped. I'm recording this video in the living room, which is not where I usually record. So I hope you don't mind while my grandfather clock strikes 9. It's kind of annoying, but I don't feel like stopping the video right now. Whoop-de-doo, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, so back to this game. Last episode we were talking about dolphin training, and also, oh yeah, we gave a photo to Nancy to help a certain diver recover his lost memory, that's one of the coolest, or most interesting, if not the coolest, side quests in the game. And here and we also gave a random gold ring to a catfish in the basin in front of the freaking temple in the Cortica River. I don't know what it's called. So here we have this side quest where we have to keep sperm whales from beaching. And oh my gosh. Like I said, I got my wisdom teeth removed recently, so my face is still a little swollen, but I'm talkative enough to be able to do these videos, and the pain has mostly gone down, and the swelling has gone down. Swelling has gone down, but I still look like Dizzy Gillespie, if you know what I mean. So, you basically have to go around and look for these whales. It's it's kind of sad if you think about it. If there's whales in the wild that are in danger of, basically killing themselves without knowing it because, the environment's messed up, their sense of echolocation. Anyway, this is kind of intense because I couldn't find the stupid whale for the longest time. And it's kind of sad when you have to restart this quest. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, this is one of the more exciting things you kind of get to do with the game once you finish the main quest in the Cavern of the Gods and everything. It's going to be exciting when we open the Cavern of the Gods back up. I don't know why, but it just will, trust me. Cavern of the Gods is a funky place. I'm sure lots of interesting things will happen once we can go back in there. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. You have to grind for a massive ton of money just because some stupid whales decided that they would destroy the temple. Anyway, here's whale number 4. Go, go, go. Go get him, Star Fox. Effectively using the pulsar, which is not a gun. It's a magnetic healing device or something. I don't know. We did it. They're not going to beach now. Well done, both of you. Yay, we saved all of the whales, except we didn't. So, yeah. So, save the whales, guys. Save the whales. Yeah, so... Oh, and the other exciting thing that happens in Zahab region, it's not an area that we've actually explored a ton by now, so there's still lots of fish to find, and we still have basically an entire map to clear off. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of actually nervous about going back to school, even though I don't have I only have I don't know. I only have another month. I mean, it's only a month away, but that's still kind of a while before I actually have to start worrying about it. I don't know. I get to go back to my school library and make a couple of bucks in a few weeks. That's always nice. I don't know. My school is a unique place. I'll say that. Like, I'm still kind of getting used to it. Finding my I'm gonna have, like, you know, a good story to tell about of, like, kind of finding my place within this school. I don't know. Anyway, I don't feel like talking about my school, but I do feel like talking about video games, and I've been playing a lot of Zelda Breath of the Wild lately, and it's got like a different feel from a lot of Zelda games. I don't know, it's kind of satisfying. I mean, now that I've made enough progress, I can go around just kind of kicking Guardian butt. Like, you know, with my Guardian weapons, with the ancient arrows. I don't know, that's pretty cool. I still have not tried to kill a Linnell, and I'm still kind of scared of Linnells. But I've defeated plenty of Hinoxes. I've defeated, like, my first 2 Moldugos, or 3 actually. I love the Hebra region, because I love basically any snowy area in a video game, snowy mountain area. Like Phendrana Drifts, oh my gosh, yes. Snow Peak and Twilight Princess, oh my gosh, yes. Lost Winds Winter of the Melodious is basically an entire game that takes place in snowy mountains, so I'll have to play that on my channel sometime. Yeah. Toilet. Right, Zelda. There's a lot of interesting side quests that I'm kind of finding. There's this one particular side quest that I'm kind of stuck on just because it's, you know, it's pretty difficult. It's called What's for Dinner? I think I'm going to have to use a walkthrough for that one. It's kind of weird. I just found, like, a great fairy fountain that requires, like, 10,000 rupees to open it up. And I think that's more rupees than even your max wallet can hold in any other Zelda game, so that's worth mentioning. But like, the rupee system is weird in that game. Like, you like in any other Zelda game, you can kind of, you know, it's easy to kind of collect rupees because chests are all over the place. In this game, it's a little harder to come across chests. Also, no enemies drop rupees, and you kind of have to get used to that. No enemies drop rupees. It's a lot more item-based. Like, I don't know, like enemy parts and, like, food and stuff like that. They're kind of, they started kind of doing that in Skyward Sword. But, like, obviously they're doing the item system, like, a heck of a ton more extensively in Breath of the Wild, which is kind of cool. Anyway, here's a whale shark, which is the biggest fish. And whale sharks are beautiful. They're not whales, obviously, because they're fish. They have gills. But they're beautiful creatures, and yeah, this is part of a specific side quest that involves Mushroom Rock in the Zahab region. Yeah, man. How am I doing on time? Anything else worth mentioning from Breath of the Wild? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, it's gonna take me forever to collect all those Korok seeds. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I know it's fun, but it's also, like... Well, the thing is, it's, like, a good excuse to, like, explore, like, every corner of that game and, like, learn that game like the back of your hand. But, like, really, 900 Korok seeds. Like, I've played this game for over a year, and I'm only at 72. Then again, I just started using a walkthrough for it, so... Yeah, I've started playing Breath of the Wild... like, kind of with my laptop open next to me, and I have the Breath of the Wild interactive map open. Just because. Oh, yeah. I mean, just because it makes it so much easier to find things. Like, you can find something every time you turn on that game, and like explore randomly, but at a certain point it becomes a lot harder. Oh, and here is a half moon, so that means the moon is waning, so I'm gonna have to wait a while before it's a full moon. But it's pretty. It makes a nice... I like how it's reflected in the water. That's really pretty. So I decided to take a picture of it. Oh my gosh. I've been watching a ton of freaking Panenkoic videos. The guy who does like Super Mario 64, and he has a video called 0.5 A presses. And he basically does a bunch of challenges where he completes specific Mario 64 stars pressing the A button as few times as possible. And various other challenges, like he has a video on completing Mario 64 with as few B presses as possible. You can complete Mario 64, I think, pressing the B button only 6 times, or something like that, only 10 times. This is pretty significant. There's some green sea turtles. Anyway, Mario 64 is a game that can be exploited like heck, although I'm sure a lot of other games are so. But he has just all these informational videos about all the science and the mechanics behind Mario 64, like walls, floors, and ceilings. He has a whole video where he explains how to clone items, which he does all sorts of crazy stuff with. He has a video where he talks about parallel universes, which is anyway, here's one of the legendary creatures. I feel like I'm like Jeff Goldblum, like narrating a freaking tour of an amusement park. Like, here's one of the legendary creatures of this game. Anyway, here's a legendary creature. It's the golden catfish. It is what its name is. Oh yeah, and you can read that. It's explaining how the gold gets all over its skin. And then this is talking about panning for gold dust in the Cortical River. That's nice. It's explaining the rumor behind the fish. So that's a pretty big fish tale, if you ask me. But anyway, are we done here? Yeah, I think we're done here. So join me next time on Endless Ocean Blue World, where we shall have excitement and cats. Until then, have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.